Uh-oh. They said Trump outside. They said your man Trump is outside. And apparently, man, they're calling this man Teflon Don right now. You know what I mean? I know y'all don't. There's so many people that hate. There's so many people that hate everything and everybody already, though. So we ain't really got to worry about that, right? Salute to everybody, man. Hit the like button on the way in the door. Had a very engaging conversation last night with some brothers. Salute to Oculus and B1 and the hustle, man. God's work. Word. Yeah, my man out here, chilling. You know what I'm saying? He got the thing on his head. Now on the 20th, Trump is scheduled to speak. And you know this, like that shit is gonna be, that speech is gonna be like looking at a concert. Oh, it's probably like a who's who concert. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody and their mama's gonna be out there. Now imagine they got so many complaints right now about how the country look and especially these radical people, man. They doing the devil's work. Trust me, right? So many people talking about, you know, they fear mongering. That's what I call it. Trying to get people to be scared. Well, if he becomes president, the whole world is gonna be, you know, fucked up. Now, what we gonna do now? Now that Donald Trump is back in office, shut the fuck up. Imagine if y'all would have really knocked him down. If y'all really killed. Let me explain something. God bless the sniper that knocked off that little crazy motherfucker that was on the roof, or snipers that knocked that crazy motherfucker off the roof. Because if he would have been successful, y'all think y'all ready for some shit in this country? Let me tell you something. If Joe Biden falls over, no, God forbid, he falls over, he slips. Right before he comes out of the shower with his daughter, you know what I'm saying? Let's not forget them charges, Miss. We're gonna talk about that too. Nobody would bat an eyelash if the fucking Biden was to kick the bucket right now. Let's keep it real, man. I'm not trying to be cruel. I'm trying to be real. Nobody, and I mean nobody, would have bat a fucking eyelash. If y'all would have been successful and took Trump off the map, right? They would have fucked this country right up. Oh, they ripped this bitch to pieces. You think that they did something when George Floyd got knocked down? Y'all have knocked this man down. Y'all wouldn't have hurt. Yo, listen, they would have been going up in everybody's crib. They would have been coming for YouTube channels. If you said anything in the last 5 months about Donald Trump, your ass would have took one. Wow, everybody. I'm talking about they would have been dragging niggas out their house. Y'all was scared of the so-called. Okay, look. People stormed the White House and all that shit, and they said that this was all up under Trump. They got so much fear mongering, like I said, man. But if you think that y'all gonna run down on Mr. Donald J. Trump and smoke my boy like a Chicago rapper, it's out of the park. It's up. It ain't up and it's stuck. It's up and it keeps going forever. The country would have been fucking changed. Whatever external problem that we got with other countries or whatever, it wouldn't have meant nothing to the civil war that you have in this funky ass little country we call America, playing with Donald J. Trump. You know what they told him? Right when they hit that dude on the roof, man?
Nigga, you gay.
Sent him right up to light-skinned Jesus. Like,
nigga, you gay.
I heard his mother and his father psychiatrists and shit. You know what I'm saying? I swear they must have had it must have been straight something out of the Get. What's that movie? Get Out, Get Low. The shit with the T, and she was like, ding, 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 ding. My man is up in the joint smiling. The shooter is in hell, mad as fuck, because this was making him mad in the first place. It was all this love. Day one, Republican National Convention. Today's day two, y'all. Laughing at the shooter, laughing at the fake news, just laughing at everybody. So you don't have to like him, but at least he alive. USA, USA, USA. Hey, yeah, I wish I was the sniper up there, man. Man, I would have sent him right up the white Jesus too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some room up there for white Jesus. You sent him somewhere. He would have left America though that day. And speaking about illegals, speaking about these funky ass illegals. Listen, man, I ain't got nothing wrong with no illegals. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do. Well, I don't have no problem with anybody coming from a different country. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. Land of the suckers, right? That's what they hear. They say land of the free, home of the brave. These motherfuckers be like, these are land of the licks. The land of the licks. We gonna talk about them illegals. You know what I mean? I mean, my best friend is an illegal, man. I have people in my family that's illegals. You would think that, you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised at that because the way y'all talk about that this man right here is a criminal. He's a criminal. You can't run for president. You could be a criminal, right? He's a criminal. All right. Who the fuck cares? Who cares? Some judges don't even give a fuck. Look what the judge said. Look what the judge. Look what the judge. See, fuck what y'all talking about. Fuck what y'all talking about. See, Donald Trump, fake news. He warned me about you motherfuckers years ago. When y'all was calling me an Uncle Tom, I was like, tick, 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 tick. Everybody they should talk that anti-Trump shit. Now they on a Trump train. You know, I mean, it is what it is, man. Hopefully it helps your fucking life, you goofy ass motherfucker. Because politics is supposed to be shaped around the reality of your personal life, right? And your community and shit like that. Some of you motherfuckers y'all don't give a fuck about community. It always astounds me when I see motherfuckers fucking up your own neighborhood and shit. Like pissing all up in elevators and all that wild shit. You go to New York, you understand what I'm saying. Rats running in front of the building and shit. You motherfuckers, you would think they even you drug dealer motherfuckers that y'all would have put some money together. When I was in college, not real college, jail college. When I was in college, doing all that time, when I came home, you motherfuckers ain't accomplished shit. I heard they were selling buildings for $1 in New York. It's like what the judge said. Right? I ain't gonna get sidetracked too much today, man. But I'm definitely ranting. Look what the judge said.
Breaking story we're following. The federal judge presiding over the classified documents case of the former president in Florida has.
You think more than Fox News is showing this? Huh? You would think that everybody, every news station will be showing this shit right here. Just like you thought that everybody should that when Alpo's so-called fake killer that they said killer got free and he's nowhere this is not being covered at all. You would think that this right here will be front page news.
Has dismissed the prosecution, siding with defense lawyers who said the special counsel who filed the charges was illegally appointed. I do want to talk more about all of this here, so let's bring in a guest. We have Andrew Cherkasky, of this breaking story.
I think day two is about to start. Let's go. I think day 2 is about to start. I hear the rock and roll music. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Ski. All right, double tap the screen. Get the lights up, you Punani liquor. All right. I don't know what you're doing over here, man. You only here to hit the like button. That's it.
It's good to be with you.
All right, so first off, the big question here, is this a surprise? Because you see the information start to come out that the case has been dismissed. Is this surprising to you?
Well, this is certainly a major victory for Donald Trump. It is not a surprise if you look at the kind of issue that's before.
I just saying on all your news feeds. I'll wait.
For the court in that Jack Smith was never a Senate confirmed U.S. attorney. He was not an officer under the kind of constitutional ideas of what that means. And so he's an outsider who was brought in to do the DOJ's job in prosecuting the former president. So this has been something that has
CJ, salute, CJ Rich.
As a very serious issue.
Joe, salute, baby bro. Truth lady, salam alaikum. Kenny Cutthroat, salute.
Challenge the appointment of the special prosecutor program that
Captain Obvious, salute.
The Department of Justice
BMW, my brother,
was unsuccessful in his bid to challenge the special counsel that was appointed, Robert Hur, in that case. But that case is different on a number of different grounds, specifically the idea that Hur is, in fact, the U.S. attorney in the state of Delaware and then was given the special counsel position, which gave him broader authority than just in Delaware. Now, in the Jack Smith situation, this idea suggests that he should have never been acting in the role that he has. I believe Judge Cannon is essentially taking some of the ideas that was put forth by Justice Thomas in the immunity decision in that case. Now, it's a over 90-page decision by Judge Cannon, so I have not gotten through all of the bits and pieces of it. It's only surprising in that this is kind of an outlying issue that was still pending before the court, something that they was kind of peripheral to many of the substantive issues that were still being.
Shut the fuck up. Why this shit ain't all over all of y'all news feeds? I just don't get it. You think that are any of y'all surprised by this shit?
My first thought was about the Hunter Biden case, but you're saying this really isn't going to have any effect on that, right?
This case is, the decision of Judge Cannon here is certainly going to go up on appeal. It's going to start at the circuit court and then likely work its way all the way up to the Supreme Court. There's a long history in our country of having these special counsel or special prosecutors be appointed for high profile cases, especially those where there is a conflict of interest within the Department of Justice. So it's going to be kind of a review of the history of how this has all taken place. And ultimately, I think the Supreme Court is likely going to set some sort of new standard as to how a special counsel comes to be. We can go.
We're having a problem with it. Last night I was trying to show y'all this. They can talk about Trump all day, right? But as a logical thinking person, like what I look at when I measure up we're talking about leaders, right? When I look at this man, I don't see a symbol of strength and resiliency. I see a symbol of tiredness, sleepiness, freakiness, pause, you know what I mean? Like the man, this ain't the shining example of somebody that's standing strong.
Serious guy to your 30. Don't keep that in my People are waiting for relief. I got them $1.9 trillion relief so far.
This motherfucker is the missing cast member from the Get Out movie. For real. For real. Double tap screen. Get the lights up.
They're going to be getting checks in the mail that are consequential.
Oh, he about to go straight racist right now.
This week for childcare. A lot has been happened already. Number one. Number two, I'm going to fight like heck. Just remind him, I wrote the bill on the environment. Why would I not be for it?
Tell me that's weird as fuck. Bro, that's not weird as fuck, man. If your uncle came to the house, you know what I'm saying, turned up 1 second, and then he gets hunched over and starts speaking like that, like whispering. What type of burgundy pills is you popping, bro?
Wrote the bill on the environment. Why would I not be for it? Guess what?
Uncle Joe.
employers can't find workers. I said, yeah, pay them more. This is an employees bargaining chip now.
Oh God, Uncle Joe looking bad out here, my nigga. I remember one time my uncle came to the house and shit. He was coked up out of his mind. Right? My mother was like, yo, I never knew he even used coke. I thought he was drunk all these years. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that he was getting fluffy as a fucking white bear, teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Uncle Joe just not looking good. You know, sometimes somebody got to sit your ass the fuck down and tell you, yo, listen, bro, you're bugging the fuck out. Type of.
What's happening? They're going to have to compete and start paying hardworking people a decent wage. Unchain Wall Street. They're going to put you all back in chains.
We'll put y'all back in track.
If you're looking to get a degree in
That's why I hate when these Democrats be talking that racist shit. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all don't know what a real racist is. I guarantee you a real racist doesn't act racist. You know what I'm saying? The real racists are fucking smart enough to hide. The real racists want policies changed. They don't want your fucking kids around shit like that. A real racist is not actually what you say, man. You can say racist shit, but not really be a racist. I think racism lies in what the fuck you do. Is he gonna fall off the bike? Type 1. Yes or no? Is he gonna fall off the bike? 1 is for yes. Pause it right here. For those that know, just know. He doesn't fall off the bike, but his face is funny as fuck. Up, he fell. The motherfucker fell, man. Man, what in the beige Jesus is going on? You know, I keep it beige because I don't want to say white or black today. Oops. I pootied. Remember he pootied the other day, y'all? That's that pootie. Oops, pootied. The fuck out of here. What the fuck is that? I ain't gonna lie. I would have just went to the first step and started over. No one can. Like, oops, pootied. Oops, pootied. Pootied. Then turn around like, straight strong America. Oh man. They catch him in Harlem. And by way of as it stands by presidents, you know what I mean? These niggas ain't that safe out here, man. You know what I mean? Like, I think you need to tighten up, brother.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. I think you know how much it means to me to have you swear me in today. And I thank you.
Look at this freaky finger motherfucker here.
Trust and confidence. I've got a lot of
And with that smelling hair. I did a compilation one day, right? Maybe about a year ago, of all the times this motherfucker went and stole a snip of a bitch hair. What type of freak shit Joe got going on. I'd love to be the president, man. I'll probably be sniffing bitches' hair just for no reason, too. Let me see.
I've got a lot of thanks to give out.
Act like he whispering in the ear. Took a nice whiff of that hair. Woo! I mean, I don't know why he's doing it anymore, because I heard, allegedly, rumor is, this man ain't even got a dick.
I've got a lot of thanks to give out here. First and foremost to...
Don't get mad at me, because this politics shit is like boxing, man. If you don't want to hear your favorite Democratic candidate get his ass whooped, this ain't the channel for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit red, white, and blue around here. We patriots around this bitch. Go Trump!
My perfect wife, Stephanie. My wonderful...
Wait a minute. That's his... I know that's not this nigga wife.
son, Will, and my daughter, Ava, already mentioned.
And you guys can sit the edge or what? I don't want you to have to stand.
Damn, he ain't got no roof.
But it's up to, by the way, he gave me permission to touch him. All right.
Oh.
Why don't you sit in the room?
Expand your capacity is through the
I ain't gonna lie, man. When I was young, during the Reagan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never, ever thought about going in.
partnership that we have, federal and state government, along with local governments.
Sir, there's something on your chin. It's nuts.
This issue is ongoing each year, as we have discussed. It gets worse. It affects real people.
Thank you, Boris. And I want to thank that fellow down under. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate it, Mr. Prime Minister.
There you go, smelling on people again. Oh no, come on, George Jefferson. Head. Always stealing sniffs on these people, man. He love them young too. Yo, man, y'all gotta look at my compilation video on this dude, man. I'm telling you. Never know. What are you saying, man? Smells like motherfucking lip gloss and bubble gum. Take your ass to the store and just go buy you some Hubba Bubba. You know?
No matter what they're called.
Yeah, he's so happy about that shit too. Look at his face. Liver spots just moving on top of the fucking top of his head. Like,
thank you very much, pal. Appreciate it, Mr. Prime Minister.
Man, I ain't trying to roast this, man. I'm telling you the truth, man. You looking weak, son. Step off.
No matter what their cost. 2, 10, 12, 15. Oops, stepping on them. That's black. Anyway.
What?
12, 15. Oops, stepping on them. That's black. Anyway. Oh, man, this is boring. Isn't this boring? Charlie, this is boring. Come on.
I call on you to commit to concrete actions to stop
So much shit to say about Trump, huh?
the destruction of this magnificent planet.
Up this fucking bum. Huh? What about this bum? He's a real one. Dismissed, motherfucker. Bitch, you missed. Oops. Too soon. Where's the shoot at? And light-skinned Jesus paradise. God's work. Yeah. That's word to Meek Mill in the cage. I'm telling you, man. Go fucking stop playing with Trump, nigga. I heard if you even, you know what I'm saying, if you even flint, you getting your shit pushed back around this man. You heard me? You heard me? Shit. That's word to Tupac. That's word to Meek Mill in the cage. You know what I'm saying? But this sleepy motherfucker here, this is Joe King, and knock it off, man. America, wake the fuck up, man. And you know what? I'm gonna tighten up on my disrespect towards this great man too, because this man is great to somebody, not to me. This old man right here is the motherfucker. You know how many times I got pulled over by police in New York, man? I ain't do shit. The motherfuckers want to see my ID. They want to write my name on paper and shit. Motherfucker, I was just coming from the store to get a Lucy on my body, violating all my rights. It was because of this dude and Kamala Harris. When Timmy couldn't play with Darnell on the motherfucking bus because the school buses would continue to be segregated, it was this old man that came rolling home. You feel me? So don't talk to me about no racism, man. Racism don't enter the top 5 of my relevancy list, motherfucker. You hear me? Racism ain't stopping me from eating and being great how I want to be great. I tell you one thing. Racist is making Americans suffer while these motherfuckers crawl up in the country and get everything. In New York, niggas can't even get an apartment, bro. You know what I'm saying? The biggest city in the motherfucking universe. You can't get an apartment. I heard this dude's out there with 3 bedrooms. I heard they renting the backyards to some of these Venezuelans, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I ain't got no problem with getting in the country. Get up in here in the right way. Because trust me, those that got property and houses, your shit is not just open. Even if you don't have fences around your shit, don't you got walls around your shit? Somebody walk up in your fucking house, you know what I mean, and make themselves a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Nigga, ain't you gonna ask who the fuck are you, nigga? Especially a criminal, somebody that got flushed out their country. They kicking these niggas out the country. They kicking the dope heads and all that shit out of the country. Guess where they coming? Right in New York. Bloods, Crips, wake up, man. Whatever the fuck y'all niggas doing, y'all better wake up. Start organizing yourself, you know what I'm saying, and getting your fucking resources together and shit like that. Because the government is not giving you no money. They ain't giving you shit. Yeah, we're going to get Trump up in there and we're going to put the motherfucking walls even higher. They're going to be like Jack and the Beanstalk. We're going to put the fucking walls up to heaven this time. All right? You're in, you're in. You're out, you're out. Because guess what? I can't go to your funky country and freeload off of you. And look at this. Oh, God's work. God's work. God's work. I don't want to be in your funky ass country. So you motherfucking Americans that's out here. Ooh, remind me of so many people I know that fucking suck the blood off you. That suck the blood off the country. Just take everything and say, I hate America. Oh, you hate America? Well, America hates you too. Don't be mad at your failure. The opportunity for you. And don't be mad at these Venezuelans and these Chinese and everybody else that's crawling in this fucking country illegally that's doing it the right way once they get here. I got a problem with the niggas that come here and they become criminals. And you know what I'm saying? And they you know, you fucking up the game. You know what they did in New York? When all them dudes was on the block, coming to the block, fucking up the money, the drug dealers got together and got rid of all of those motherfuckers. You want to know why? Because we can't get no money. Y'all making it hot. Double tap the screen and hit the like button, man. Y'all making it hot. I don't want no slow ass motherfucker like this leading me nowhere. Flat out. You talking about the free money president? Some of you bum ass motherfuckers don't want Trump back? Hey, it's been quiet for y'all in the last couple of years. Oh yeah, I watch your stories. I know who's doing bad because they talk negative on the internet. Oh, I just watch it. I'm like, oh man, they doing bad. I'm staying away from you. Misery love company, nigga. I don't like people that got bad luck. How about that? And some of y'all invoke your bad luck upon your own self. Putting curses on yourself and shit. Shitting on the people that looked out for you. Hey, ain't that reflective on your real life? Huh? I would guess that if you're quick to say fuck the government, even one of these people, if you quick to say, you know what, we don't need police, that means you're an emotional goofy. Because even a real OG know that there need to be some security in place. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're doing a party, you're going to have security in front of the house. You know what I mean? And speaking of houses, that's America. America is a motherfucking house. All right? Matter of fact, we a mansion out this bitch, right? And we don't want nobody jumping over the fucking fence. But you don't understand. Don't let me be wealthy like that. I got fences. Man, fuck a security camera. I'm putting security lasers on my shit. Y'all seen The Boys? Have you ever watched that? The man with the laser shit in his eye. Y'all putting that on the lights. Huh? Fuck a border. We need a death gate. You get up in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, and you tap the gate. Yeah, that part. You know what I mean? You need to stay, you need to be left right where the fuck you at. That's it. Same way they doing them when they try to defect from North Korea. You know what they do? When they try to get out of the country, they blowing their head off. And what do you think they're gonna do to you if you try to sneak in there? Bro, you ain't no sneaking into North Korea, player. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Democracy, the fuck is that, nigga? Democracy is this. Listen, is your grandmother good? Huh? Is her social security pay? Yo, this dude Trump is trying to make the workday from 8 hours to 6 hours and still get the 40 hours. Everything that he said he was going to do, he put it into play. I thought, yo, people was getting checks by mistake. Motherfuckers was coming from stopping. Oh, y'all was wild. Y'all was spending that mother party over here. And then the job market just shot up. Everybody, niggas that for 20 years said, I can't get a job, man. I'm a felon. I'm this. Man, I went and got me a job in the fucking airport. With Homeland Security, I was fueling aircrafts, my boy. I was teaching people this shit. You can't tell me you can't do whatever the fuck you want to do. What do you want to be? You got to choose that part. So we ain't looking at these motherfuckers and saying that, you know, we hating on them. We saying, yo, that, and for my world in the Bronx, you know how many Jamaicans, Africans, West Indians, Cambodians, Asian, so many different people that I know since I was young, and they family ain't get shit because they wasn't hip, they wasn't aware, and they did everything right to stay in this country. When I was young, I could tell you some shit, man. But these people came out here working hard, busting the ass. Mexicans. Where the fuck you think you get these Chicanos in LA and all that? What about they people? Let's worry about that. Let's worry about the native motherfuckers. Let's fix some of these laws up where a motherfucker been here their whole life, get into trouble one time, and next thing you know, they sending them to a fucking country where they never been, ever. Let's fix our shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm with. So yeah, I'm trolling this dude a little bit, but he looks weak. He could barely fucking stay awake. That's why we call him Sleepy Joe fucking Biden. FBJ, all right? FJB, excuse me.
This conference is one of the most important meetings in history. On behalf of we, the 15, I ask you.
You gotta remind him he's the president and might not be a good look. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but at this convention, brother, please do not fucking fall asleep. All right, copy. First thing he does.
Magnificent planet. This conference is one of the most important meetings in history.
I'm not asleep. I'm just thinking. You know what I'm saying? You ever use that shit when you're hanging out with your people? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Falling asleep on shorty? No, I'm just thinking. There's a lot of shit on my mind. Yeah, he got a lot of shit on his mind. He ain't active.
On behalf of we, the 15.
Joe Biden need to go do some motherfucking push-ups, y'all. And trust me, I ain't done with these illegal motherfuckers. Because look, they'll make it. Listen, if you start listening to what these people say, you're not going to go. So you got to go. We've been too nice out here. Prisons don't need to be no private owned nothing, man. Yo, if I privately own a prison, my nigga, and I got money like that, I got billions of dollars like Oprah, guess what? Only thing I got to do to make sure I keep getting federally funded, right, is make sure I keep motherfuckers in there, right? Oh, that's an easy job. On one end, you get all the money. On the other end, you get all the money. That's why politics don't need to be involved with big business, man. For real, man. Because it could be compromised. You understand what I'm saying? You could bro, I've read some books, man. There's a book called The Fourth K. It's called The Fourth Kennedy. Oh man, I'm not talking. I ain't even gonna tell you about that book. It was just one big thing that laws will get changed if the right money is issued out. You feel where I'm coming from?
I ask you.
Business and government definitely don't need to be in bed with each other, man. Especially funky ass banks. And he's not even making it a fucking secret that he's just fucking Sleepy Joe. Yeah, man. God bless Joe, man. He an easy lick. Y'all try to knock out Trump. Charges was dismissed against him, and y'all still don't want to cover that. They still don't want to show no love. They still don't want to show no love. Yo, if they would have killed him, man, God forbid, they would have killed him. This country, they'd have changed the reality of this shit. Oh, you would have seen some wild shit out here, man. I think y'all need to stop fucking around. I think some of y'all better be careful. Y'all talking about, Project 2025. You scared of that? And the way y'all talking, if it's listen, they saying that, they're gonna abolish the fucking Constitution. That is fake news. Nobody's abolishing the y'all are so far. This is how they sounded before. This is what made Let me show you about Trump. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. Let's go back and let me show you how much they used to be hating on son, and he didn't give a fuck. You know who voted for Trump? The real people that's not caught up in bullshit. The real people that can see through a play. That can look at it and be like, you know what? That's a setup. Okay, I might not like them. You know what I mean? But that right there, that's not fair. That's like somebody coming into a boxing ring and then you see them, you know, pop a screwdriver out their fucking glove. They used to try to disrespect Trump. He's an actor. He's this, he's that. He's a racist. Nah, if the real people that can see through plays voted for him, they said, fuck what y'all talking about.
Where did I support it? Where did I support it? Hey, Ted, where did I support it?
Now, I'm showing y'all this to show y'all why they're going to have a problem with him. They're going to have a problem with him. This man's from New York. He hit different. He talked different. He moved different. He an OG. Doesn't have a small IQ. Pay attention. You got to stop thinking that, you know, because your feelings, you all this fake news and got you up in your, you know what I'm saying, in your prison wallet. You feel me? You know, calm the fuck down and pay attention to your subject that you want to hate on. Even if you want to hate on a man, go figure out the truth about him. You know what I'm saying? So you can hate properly. Or you can make a fair assessment. Either way it goes.
To go and watch the video, go to our website,
hey,
tedcruz.org.
Where did I support it, Ted?
Out of Donald's own mouth. Where
did I support it?
You supported it when we were battling over defunding Planned Parenthood. You went on television and said Planned Parenthood does wonderful things and we should not defund them.
It does do
I don't remember nobody on this stage, but these were all his ops.
wonderful things, but not as it relates to abortion.
So tell me, what are the wonderful things? What are the wonderful things it does?
There are wonderful things having to do with women's health.
You see, you and I disagree on that.
Not when it comes to abortion.
They keep on talking over him. He's solid in his opinion. Respect the fucking opinion.
That's where
John, the reason
Mr. Trump talking about the polls, I'm
this one right here is epic.
Beating him awfully badly in the polls.
But you're not beating Hillary.
Hey, double tap the screen. You on the Mac Mean True Story. Eat this story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Share the video.
So you're not beating Hillary.
Well, then if I can't beat her, you're really going to get killed, aren't you? First of all, Rand Paul shouldn't even be on this stage. He's number 11. He's got 1% in the polls. And how he got up here, there's far too many people.
Yeah, he's talking that New York shit.
And
Mr. Trump.
I never attacked him on his look. And believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there. That I can tell you.
He said back in 2006, gee, I hope it does collapse because then I can go in and.
Trump is ushering in the New World Order. All right, the little lamb says this, right? Now, I've heard this thing for so many years. So many years. I've heard people with this New World Order, the Illuminati, we do know. I've heard that, but I've heard so much fear-mongering. Hey, black folk, read the 13 quotes from the founder of Planned Parenthood. Brother, 3 months ago, a prophet predicted exactly what happened to Trump on Saturday. It's all on YouTube. If you want to see the video, 3 prophets explain. Oh shit! Let me pull that up right quick. That's interesting as fuck. Touchdown. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up, man. We about to go through the fucking rabbit hole. This dude just dropped a fucking bomb in here. Now Trump is live right now. I'm about to go to his video in 1 second. On his channel, it says Donald J. Trump is live. 7,100 people just pulled up. It just actually started now, and that's the Republican National Convention, Day 2. What this man said: 3 prophets explain. 3 prophets. You spell prophets wrong, but I understand what you're saying. Prophets. 3 prophets explain. 3 American eclipses. Okay. Oh, we about to go down a rabbit hole. I think I'm about to be scared looking at this shit. Salute the ARC, whoever that is. We've been having great people come up to the channel last couple of days. Get the double tap the screen, get the likes up, share this video ASAP. This is the No Bullshit channel. We super trumped out over here. And normally I let Biden supporters and all that shit live. Not lately. Fuck them all. All right? You come over here, respect Trump or get shot. That's it. No Trump. They killed that little dude. Bow! Blew his fucking head off. Right on the roof. I call that God's work. All right. Shit. This prophet actually predicted. Let me see this. I got the video right up here. I'm about to pull it up right now. Capturing Christianity. It's called. That's the channel's called. Salute to the Christians. You know. All right, we're going to skim through this video. You know what I'm saying? See what this man is speaking of. Oculus in the building. Salute, brother. You know what I'm saying? Oculus was here last night, man. We was going in, man. Me and Hustle was talking earlier, right before I did this video. And boy, oh boy.
Okay, yeah, this is wild. This is wild stuff. And the reason
Let me see. Okay, let me see.
actually prophesied in some detail the events that just transpired not even just 24 hours ago. Let's go ahead and pull up this clip from Brandon Biggs and hear what he's got to say here.
And I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time.
Whoa. Who the fuck is this dude with this Hawaiian Sophie shirt on? This motherfucker got a big egghead. But he called it. That big ass fucking noggin got a big brain that's working up in there somewhere. Or he's like, I don't know, man.
What he's got to say here.
And I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life.
Man, I just thought about some clout chasing shit I could do. Okay, but I'm not going to do it. I'll do it later.
This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking, people say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming. And
okay, yeah, this is wild. This is wild stuff. And the reason why it's wild is because, well, first of all, he says that Trump is there's going to be some sort of assassination, that there's some sort of divine intervention going on here. Now, I've got some thoughts about this, and I'll share those in a second, but I do want to let you know that we're going to continue playing some clip of Brandon Biggs' prophecy, because if he's right about this stuff, we might be interested in what.
Then I saw people interceding when I saw him winning the presidency through great. The Lord showed me it would go clear into the summer. Great persecution would come on him through the judges and through the law.
Outside of The Simpsons, this is the first time I've ever heard somebody say something, predict something before it happened. It actually happens the way he says it.
And all these people trying to sue him and all this stuff, but there would be a stop to it, and there things would start to break free come toward the fall. And then I saw him winning.
Katie Cook says that he wants to take away women's rights. You know what I'm saying? It sounds more like Karen Crook. Karen Crook instead of Katie Cook. Karen Crook. I'm just playing with you. So yeah, that joint was dope. That video. I don't know what video. Look up Hunter's racist emails. The table talk at that dinner table, man. Me, 2 years ago, just in case you knew here, I showed a video of Hunter Biden in the tub, ass naked, smoking crack, putting a pipe to his fucking face. I don't know how he kept the light from hitting the water, but he was just lighting that motherfucker up. Then hit a Red Bull after that. It was like, that was great. You know what I mean? Hunter Biden. So that right there don't surprise me. rabbit hole. Wow, man, y'all don't like the truth. Apparently, mata all over the place. Yeah, put that man's mata everywhere. But this is interesting. Dude predicted all of this would happen. I wouldn't say he's a prophet. I would say this motherfucker is gifted somehow, but I wouldn't call him a prophet.
The election through
a prophet would know not to wear that Hawaiian Sophie shirt. You know what I'm saying? With that big ass head.
Through the Patriots coming out and voting, and then
okay, so none of that is super crazy.
Wow, interesting shit, bro. Interesting. Good pass off. You know what I'm saying? Double tap the screen, get the likes up. All right, we about to go there down the rabbit hole. All right, back to Sleepy Joe real quick. Excuse me. Matter of fact, let me just show you something. I'm tired of Sleepy Joe. We already seen just how sleepy he really gets. Allegedly, legend has it, motherfuckers
buy some and make some money. Well, it did collapse.
That's called business, by the way. And Hillary, I just ask you this. You've been doing this for 30 years. Why are you just thinking about these solutions right now? For 30 years, you've been doing it, and now you're just starting to think of...
Why they not going to be ready, man. That's why they not ready. Trump will be speaking Saturday, man. And I promise you, you might have Kanye come out and open up for him.
Solutions.
Well,
I will bring back jobs.
He understands his country. See, he understands his country. And when they start fear-mongering, talking about that Project 2025 shit, like, you know, even the idea of changing the Constitution, man, listen, man, it's time for that shit to change, man. We don't like old maps to travel to new places. You feel me? Fuck that Constitution. Excuse me, I ain't gonna say fuck that Constitution. I'm gonna say fuck the old version. Let's get the new updated version, man. Yeah, let's get some USBs, man. Let's get that. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's get rid of them compact discs and all that other shit that y'all not using right now. Go put that shit in storage and do God's work, you know, and stay out the way. But right now it's time for shit to change. And why is this not all over the news? I don't understand. Something, in the words of Hassan Campbell, just ain't right. Something ain't right. How the fuck was he even able to get touched in the first place? They should have had a free lick. Somebody shot, bust off, and got their ass killed by mistake. And then the people that's saying that is staged, y'all sound so, y'all sound so dumb, because now I'm looking at where the people were seated at. It was surprising that more people in that area didn't get shot, because they was right directly in the line of the fucking fire of Trump. But this is the reason why. I'm gonna give you a reminder of why y'all just not ready for sun.
You can't bring back jobs.
Well, actually,
a nigga that just talk that shit, he be out here really pushing the buttons. When I seen, you know, what sold me on this motherfucker, nigga, this dude right here. When I seen him go and sit down with Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un sat his ass right down. You want to know why? Let me tell you something about Kim Jong-un. He went to school in Switzerland. He was raised in Switzerland. He was amazed by Jordan and the NBA. That man is a Jordan fan. You know what I'm saying? Kim Jong-un loves everything American. Even though they run nothing but propaganda against America, the difference between him was that he was raised up looking at America's shit. So he has a different type of vibration. Trump tapped into that. Why do you think nobody else was able to ever sit down with one of these motherfuckers, but Trump was able to, right? You didn't hear nothing about no bullshit about nobody flying no missiles over here or doing nothing. Everything was quiet money. Let's get the bag. That's what the man brought to the country, from my eyes.
I have thought about this quite a bit.
Yeah, for 30 years.
I have...
And for the people that say, fuck both of them, well, listen, there's other channels to watch. There's other channels to watch. Okay, yeah, because we know, listen, if we loss of hope means depression. And if you don't have any hope in the government, you know what I'm saying, for what you know it, then you have to do things like I'm doing. You have to speak your mind, you know. Speak your mind. Put on a platform where it matters. Create your voice. All right? Or be Dick Gregory. You feel me? However it goes. It's like telling me I'm out. Like I tell people in this channel all the time, you out, just bounce, motherfucker. get lost. You feel me? It's nothing to announce. It's nothing to see. The people that move this country is the people that's out here doing shit. That's it. That's what creates the pulse of this country. Your community, you, your family. Families equals a community. A bunch of communities equals a society. A bunch of societies equal a nation, my man. What part you don't understand? It starts from you. All right? Going somewhere else and telling them that the country is fucked up. You like the bad kid that gets fed everything, that gets the new Jordans, that gets everything. You know what I mean? And then goes and tell people that my parents are fucked up. You're going to the projects to tell these dudes about how you're living in the house. Think what I'm saying? We must be fucked up. We must have raised you wrong. Something must have went wrong. Maybe a belt was needed or something and you didn't get that. I don't know. But the fact is that the correlation is like this. This is the equivalent of shitting on the place where you live at. It's like, you know what I mean? Being a New Yorker and talking about you hate the New York Knicks and I hate the Nets and I, you know, everything in New York I hate. I will buy. Go find something you love. Hypocrites.
Well, not quite that long, Dad.
But you have
not ready. They're not ready. He's son Hillary Clinton.
No plan.
Educate. Oh, I do.
Secretary,
in fact,
you have no plan.
A book about it. It's called Stronger Together. You can pick it up tomorrow.
That's about all you folks.
At the bookstore. So if you want to see in real time what the facts are, please go and take a look.
And take a look at mine also, and you'll see. She's telling us how to fight ISIS. Just go to her website. She tells you how to fight ISIS on her website. I don't think General Douglas MacArthur would like that too much. No, you're telling the enemy
Everybody double tap the screen for me real quick. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see a big ass thumb go up. All right. Now, I'm going to be answering some questions in a second. I might drop the StreamYard link once I get to the hour mark, which is in 8 more minutes.
Everything you want to do.
No, we're not.
See, you're telling the enemy everything you want to do. No wonder you've been fighting. No wonder you've been fighting ISIS your entire adult life.
I have a feeling that by the end of this evening, I'm going to be blamed for everything that's ever happened.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not?
So it's negotiable?
It's not negotiable. No, let her release the email. Why did she delete 33,000?
Well, I'll let her.
Trying to get a casino license, and they showed.
Thank you. That was the real crook. That was the real motherfucking crook. Y'all just brush that shit up. I hate when they throw rocks and hide their hand. Huh? Dismissed, puto. Dismissed.
He didn't pay any federal income tax. So
that makes
if
me
he's
smart.
Paid...
I was against the war in Iraq, just so you put it out.
The record shows otherwise.
The record
but why
does not show
why
that.
Is your
the
judgment
record shows that I'm right.
Mrs. Clinton?
Well, I have much better judgment than she does. There's no question about that. I also have a much better temperament than she has. I have a much better. Hillary.
Trump 24 or not.
She has experience, but it's bad experience. We have made so many bad deals during the last. So she's got experience, that I agree, but it's bad experience. Whether it's the Iran deal that you're so in love with, where we gave them $150 billion back, whether it's the Iran deal, whether it's anything you can name, you almost can't name a good deal. I agree. She's got experience, but it's bad experience.
Oh, it is. It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Yeah, because you'd be.
Word, actually, I didn't even know that. Salute, bro. Salute, bro. Documentary. She didn't do a good job with her husband either, because apparently he had to get his dick sucked from under the table. You
in jail.
Secretary Clinton. It's just not true, and so please.
You didn't delete him?
Allow her to respond.
Mad. They applauded my man Clinton. You know what I'm saying? They applauded Clinton, bro. And Trump said, grab him by the pussy, and the country lost their motherfucker. Y'all are fucking hypocrites.
They're going to dominate you, Joe. You know that. That was the worst part of Obamacare. Chris, that was the worst part of Obama.
Let me ask my question.
Well, I'll ask Joe. The individual mandate was the most unpopular aspect of Obamacare. I got rid of it.
I'd like you
we will protect
Mr.
people
President,
with
I'm the moderator of this debate, and I would like you to let me ask my question, and then you can answer.
Go ahead.
So my question, sir, is what is the Trump healthcare plan?
No ties to Trump. No ties to Trump. Thank you very much.
Well, First of all, I guess I'm debating you, not him, but that's okay. I'm not surprised. Let me just
Number one.
Joe, you
Number
agreed
two.
with Bernie Sanders, who's far left, on the manifesto,
When
we
you-
call it.
when
And that
manifest-
gives you socialized medicine.
Look, hey,
Are you
I'm
saying
not
you
going to
didn't
listen to
agree?
him. The fact of the matter is, I beat Bernie Sanders.
Not by much.
I beat him a whole hell of a lot. I'm
Not by
here
much.
standing.
Sounds ignorant. Ignorant just means not knowing. So not knowing about what? Because everything I'm talking about is an opinion of mine. That's why when you came in, it says Maclean True Story. It's just an opinion of mine. If you talk about somebody else, let it be known. I'm paying attention to the comments. DBCito, salute, man. Zadie, salute. Monique, what's up, baby girl? Salute to everybody here, right? Okay, I'm gonna read some of the comments, man. Let me do God's work real quick. All right. Double tap the screen while I'm reading these comments. All right. I'm looking for the likes and the giggles. She smells. Allegedly. I was there January 6th. Without Trump, CIA wouldn't know who is going in the red list. Ooh. Lil Lamb I see Lil Lamb is getting spicy in the chat. I swear they clown the black MAGA all the time. They always calling us Uncle Toms and shit like that. You feel me? Sharonda, salute, Queen. Kevin Kev, the fact that you are assuming the sneakers were only for black people makes you racist. As well, it says, drop the leg, you boot out. Hit the like button. Argentine Rita, 1981 in the building. Nobody wants to pay any taxes. Biden supporters are clueless. Trump said it himself, the blacks like me more since my mug shot. All right, cool. That might be true. All right. Let me see. Look, photos of Trump back in the days. Plenty with black folk and niggas had rap lyrics. Yo, everybody's song had Trump name all up in it, man. Come on, man. And now they acting funny. Check this out.
Nigga, you gay.
That part. Hypocrites. And especially, don't be no rapper from the 80s talking about, I ain't saying, there's no rappers from the 80s. Only ones that you're going to see is Willie D. Guess what, Willie D? You get the Moron of the Week award. Every Friday, we got a new show. It's called the Moron of the Week award. And Willie D and D.L. Hewley is getting the first two. Okay? Flat out. Willie D's a fucking moron. We never liked your music. We liked Scarface and the midget. And when Scarface went crazy and the midget got up out of here, we just forgot about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now you on YouTube thinking you're a fucking politician, talking about it was a setup. I mean, not a setup. It was a staged. Oh, God. Everything staged. That's probably because you ain't been on stage in 30 years. Stage. I don't like either candidate. We addressed that earlier. I supported Trump. I came from the hood. My dad is an immigrant. Was cool with MAGA at first until I saw the truth. I would black this guy, Kevin. He is on every platform. Is mostly likely FBI or CIA. Kevin. Who's Kevin? Who the fuck is Kevin? Block Kevin. Block Kevin. I haven't seen Kevin. He's probably blocked already. You know what I'm saying? He knows they are ignorant and dumb. Okay, that's Kevin. Trump said himself, the blacks. Okay, well, listen. I'm not here to block anybody. That's the duty of the people with the blue wrenches. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They don't like Kevin. They do him anyway.
Pocahontas would have left 2 days early. You would have lost every primary.
All he knows how to
on
do is
Super Tuesday. You got
Look,
very lucky.
here's the deal.
But you
I just
agree.
want to make sure.
Good word, Natasha. Good word. Pray for discernment, y'all. The ability to see through things. I think that it takes a certain amount of favor for you to get real discernment. God just have to like you because you got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Only thing you got in terms of wealth is a good heart and what you do.
Joe, you're the liar.
I want to make sure.
That's a fact. Bushwick Bill. I was just playing when I said the midget. No disrespect. Rest in peace to Bushwick bill.
Did last in your class, not first in your class.
I want to make
Mr.
sure.
President, can you let him finish, sir?
No, he doesn't know how to do that. He has,
You'd be surprised.
you pick
You'd be surprised.
the
Go ahead,
wrong
Joe.
guy,
Go,
the wrong
go,
night
Joe,
at the
go.
wrong time.
House niggas be lame as fuck. Without no house niggas though, man, you know what I mean? Them field niggas would have had a hard time getting a cup of water. The field niggas, you think they have fountains in them fields? You think they had water hoses in them fields? You think Master was in a rush to give somebody a drink? But guess what? Master had to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? House nigga is the one that bought them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been watching too much Django. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up, man. You've been watching Django. You think they had fucking ice machines and Gatorade buckets in the fucking plantation fields? Without those so-called house niggas, you field niggas would have starved. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been no type of nigga. I would have been dead. I would have been a dead nigga, okay? Which one of you motherfuckers gonna go back to slavery time anyway? Talking about some house niggas, man. Shut the fuck up.
Time.
Listen, you agreed with
Here's the
Bernie
deal.
Sanders to the
The
manifesto.
whole number two.
You just lost the left.
Number two.
You just lost the left. You agreed with Bernie Sanders on a plan.
Folks,
absolutely
folks,
agreed
do you have
to,
any
and under that
idea
plan,
what
you have
this clown's
socialized,
doing?
They call it
Mr.
Do you
Medicare.
have any do?
Socialized Medicare.
Clear. Who is going to help the economy more? Who's going to secure the border? Who doesn't tolerate foreign wars? Trump will literally make America greater, better. Even if you dislike him as a person, my point exactly. Now, I started out the opposite. I started out as a hater on him. You feel me? I started hating on him. So I started doing my homework. So to me, it's bigger than Trump. It's the administration, it's the policies, it's the things that's relevant to my personal life. Because I would never broke. There's nothing personal about him that make me say, you know, I just like him over the other guy. You know, I mean, come on, we trolling about Joe Biden being old, but who don't call him Sleepy Joe? Black people believe everything. Tupac's still alive. Trump. Tupac is alive, you goofy. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Somebody from Venezuela talking about Tupac. What gives you the right to talk about the great Tupac? The fuck gives you the right? Huh? When I met you, you was eating garbage. You know something? You trying to derail the show. Trump is goated. Bottom line. Thomas Matthew. Blew his head clean off. Bow. Shook him up. If you vote for Trump, you lost the plot. You lost the plot, period. Okay, got you. Everybody has opinions. Trump is the new Judas. Little Lamb is coming in hot. Now, normally, motherfuckers would have blocked you by now, right? But you coming in hot. You got to substantiate what you said. Let me drop the link for you. You want me to drop the link, Little Lamb? Because you got to substantiate that now. Because everything else, I've been watching what you've been talking about. But nobody heard you yet, so that means Trump is the new Judas. That is a powerful statement to make on this channel, man. Do you want the opportunity to talk about this? Both sides benefit from wars. Actual and factual. Yo, the real question is why Pac did Pac like that, man. Come on, man. I ain't do nothing to this man. I did not do this. I have nothing to do with this. I'm not that good. Trust me. I'm responsible for shit like this. You know what I mean? If you see something like this, you know, or something like this, that's Mac me. Okay? But this right here, telling you, man, this is Mac me. I'm responsible for shit like this. But this is out of pocket. All right? Come on, man. All right, that's enough of them questions, man. Let me just show y'all why Joe Biden can't fuck with this dude, man, based off of past experience, man.
Edison, did you use the word smart? So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, they're gonna get crazy, especially them police killing black people. That is gonna be flying heavy for the next. Let me tell you something. The whole summer, that's gonna be flying heavy. The police, they need to be defunded. You're gonna see Black Lives Matter get out here. They're gonna get active. You're gonna see my son marching and everybody else out here. They're gonna be breaking up people's windows and shit. I remember they was out here, I can't breathe, breaking people's windows and shit. What the fuck are y'all doing? My man, that is Eric Gardner. What in the beige Jesus is going on with our country, man? Jesus Christ.
Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what?
I'm telling you, man, and the Black Lives Matter ones, I told you, man, especially them white Karens and Black Lives Matter marches, they are dangerous. I get the fuck away from them. The Black Lives Matter, man. Fuck. They be up in them shits with book bags, with supplies and shit, little fucking snack, beef sticks and nuts and shit like that. Oh, they be with it. They be prepared. Told you, be having Band-Aids, fucking, like splints and gas and I can't make this shit up. Stomping on people's cars and shit. I'm out the window. My kids is bugging out, scared to death. Like, what's going on, man? These motherfuckers is marching again? Oh, God, man. Agent provocateurs all up in the fucking crowd. Starting, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Black Lives Matter. Bro, I was brainwashed, man, for 8 years, voting blue, bro. Until I did some research, man, I felt real bad because I thought they hated Mexicans, bro. God forgive me. And I thought they hated black people. So I was on the same type of training. They was out here acting a fool, breaking people's windows up. Mac Mean is a sellout. Never had a black boss ever. I'm a black boss. You trying to say I don't hire Venezuelans? Come on, man. Fake news. Latinos love Trump. USA. Democrats pump the victim mentality heavy. Trump is supposed to have a very high IQ. Does. Splash. Trump been thugging. Politicians. Yo, look. He just been handing them the ass. They got to cheat him.
What? There's nothing smart about you, Joe. 47 years you've done nothing. And I want to keep it open. And we did a great thing by shutting it down. Wait a minute, Joe. Let me shut you down for a second, Joe, just for 1 second.
Shame on you, Joe, for lying. Like talking about you spoke to Mr. Donald Trump while he was in the hospital. You did no such thing. And Saturday, he's going to blow this dude out the water. He's going to do him bad. He's going to do him bad. Because I bet Trump was thinking maybe Joe pop up to the hospital or, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. That man didn't even want to give a 2-minute address.
President Biden, you are holding much smaller events with
nobody will show
2 more
up.
People with.
What's true? Nobody shows up to his rallies. In 47 months, I've done more than you've done in 47 years, Joe. We've done things that you never even thought of doing, including fixing the broken military that you gave me, including taking care of your vets. Name one group that supports you. Name one group that came out and supported you. Go ahead. Think. We have time.
We don't have time to do anything.
Think about it. Name one law enforcement group that came out and supported
gentlemen,
you,
I think I'm going to take back the moderator's role.
I don't think there are any.
Antifa's an idea, not an organization.
Oh, you got it.
Not malicious. That's what his
Man, are you kidding me? Agent provocateurs.
FBI his
Okay.
FBI director
Gentlemen,
said.
Well,
we're
then
gonna,
you know what?
no,
He's
no, that we're
wrong.
done. We're done, sir. We're moving on to the next.
Everybody
We're
gives
moving.
you
bat
advice
hits
in
you
your
over the head, that's
administration.
not an idea.
Everybody in
Antifa
your
is bad.
administration behind there were heroes.
Really?
And I resent.
Are you talking
like
about Hunter?
hell.
Are you talking about
I'm talking about my son, Bo Biden. You're talking about.
I don't know, Bo. I know Hunter.
Yeah,
Hunter
you know
got
Bo.
thrown. Hunter got thrown out of the military. He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged.
That's not true. He
For
wasn't dishonorably.
cocaine use, and he didn't have a job until you became vice president. And once you
None of
became
that
vice
is
president,
true.
he made a fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow,
That is simply
and various
not
other places.
true.
He
My
made a
son,
fortune,
my son,
and he didn't have a job.
You're
He
done in
said
this segment.
he called
Mr.
the military
Mr. Vice President,
stupid bastards.
I
and he
did
said
not
it on
say
tape. He said
Mr.
stupid bastards. He
sir,
said it.
stop.
I would never
I
say
would
that. to
play
the
it.
military.
Play it.
As you know, today there was a big problem. In Philadelphia, they went in to watch. They're called poll watchers, a very safe, very nice thing. They were thrown out. They weren't allowed to watch. You know why? Because bad things happen in Philadelphia. Bad things.
Okay.
They cheat. They cheat. Hey, they found ballots in a waste paper basket 3 days ago, and they all had the name military ballots. They were military. They all had the name Trump on them. We're soon. I say we're learning to live with it. We have no choice. We can't lock ourselves up in a basement like Joe does. He has the ability to lock himself up. I don't know. He's obviously made a lot of money someplace. But he has this thing about living in a basement. People can't do that. By the way, I, as the president, couldn't do that. I'd love to put myself in the basement or in a beautiful room in the White House and go away for a year and a half until it disappears. I can't.
You're not ready for Trump. Knock it off. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up.
Can't do that. Number one. Number two, I don't make money from China. You do. I don't make money from Ukraine. You do. I don't make money from Russia.
And the crack man don't make money off of my son. Salute to Hunter Biden. You know what I'm saying? The star of New Jack City. Featuring Hunter Biden, a.k.a. White Pookie. Let's get high.
You made $3.5 million, Joe, and your son gave you. They even have a statement that we have to give 10% to the big man. You're the big man, I think. I don't know. Maybe you're not. But you're the big man, I think. Your son said we have to give 10% to the big man. Joe, what's that all about? It's terrible.
All right.
And his son, his brother, and his other brother are getting rich. They're like a vacuum cleaner. They're sucking up money every
President Trump,
place
thank
he
you.
goes. It's what?
Taxpayers' money didn't
No,
come
no,
from
yeah,
China.
you know who the taxpayer is? It's called China.
I want
That is a
to talk
typical
about
statement.
North Korea.
Excuse me,
I
just
do
for
want
one
to turn.
second.
Yeah, my bad. I had some technical difficulties, man. I don't know what's going on. Man, Mac Mean is what? Orange came with the burger in it. Yo, man, these dudes are weirdos, man. Somebody with a big wrench, if you time that fool out for 5 minutes, he's true. He is absolutely. Oh God. Now, yeah, man, just dudes, yeah, they come to this tent, they come over here, man. They have so many personal issues, man. So many personal issues. All right, let's get back to this, man. Can y'all hear me? Type 1 in the chat. Now, something I wanted to show you earlier, real quick. These are real quick, right? They got new footage that came out with new 9/11, and the family is like basically putting pressure on the government to address this shit. Now, I don't know exactly what the footage is or whatever, but thank you for everybody to type 1. I got an echo. Okay, let's go fix that echo. Echo. I shouldn't have an echo. Your sound echoes. And do I have echo? Type 1. All right, cool.
Stephanie Quinu, time right now is 10:37 Eastern, 7:37 Pacific. And we do have some breaking news out of New York City as family members of those who lost their lives in the September 11th terrorist attacks are calling on President Biden and former President Trump to address explosive revelations of new footage showing a Saudi intelligence agent assisting 2 of the lead terrorist hijackers. And we do want to head over to that live press conference for you right now.
With my colleagues in both parties to get the American Victims of Terror Compensation Act and the September 11th Day of Remembrance Act.
Hold up, man. Before, man, I know I'll be all over the place. I can't believe one. This got 1 million fucking views 2 weeks ago. Busta Rhymes confirms Diddy and him smashed Orlando Brown. What the? I don't know what's going on in America. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. These titles just, people send me stuff all the time. Never mind.
These guys,
this is live.
They're full of bad ideas. Just last week, Ruben Gallego voted to let the millions of people who poured into our country illegally cast a ballot in this upcoming election.
Now they voting?
Gallego and the
voting now?
handed over control of my state, Arizona's border, to the drug cartels. And because of them, criminals and deadly drugs are pouring in, and our children are dying. Our children are getting their hands on these drugs and dying. I'll tell you, the hardest thing I've had to do on the campaign trail is talk to moms and dads who come up to me and tell me that their 19-year-old son has died because of fentanyl poisoning.
Yeah, we waiting for the dawn to come out. You know what I'm saying? We waiting for the dawn to pop out. You heard? They still in Milwaukee, it's day 2, right? Yeah, we waiting for the dawn to pop out. All right. The Teflon dawn, apparently. Oh man, bitch, you missed. Too bad they can't aim. Too bad he couldn't aim, man. He did all that shit just to get his whole head blown off. I'll call that a major fail. Imagine you send your people, you know what I'm saying? You send a little homie, go knock a motherfucker down, give him a rifle. How many bullets you need, man? Just give me a whole clip full. You know what I'm saying? You'll think that he'll come up with a plan, and then you watching the fucking shit, and then you see somebody in the background crawling up the side of a building with a rifle on his back. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you be like, what the fuck, bruh? Are you serious? Oh God, are you serious? Major fail. He fucked up. He's sporting that Band-Aid, ain't he? Hey, you know how much that Band-Aid will be worth in the future? That's that shit. What's that show? Pawn Stars? That's the only shot they ever gonna get. They never gonna be able to get close to enough to him again. It's over. He could sell that shit at Smithsonian. Yeah, good fucking question. Who's liberal in here? Go ahead and say something. Hey, yo, DBN, you still here? Stacy Galore, salute. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for the cash app, Stacy Galore. I appreciate you always looking out for us, man. Always here. You know what I mean? Thank you, man. You know, for just being in the sector and getting this crazy shit. But who's a fucking liberal? Say something. Say you a liberal. Say I. Put your hand up and watch how fast they get you up out of here. We ain't being nice to these motherfuckers no more. Even bullets don't hurt him. And for the people in the back that ain't get the news yet, man, if you ain't get the news, because the news ain't going to show it. The only way you're going to find out is by looking at the hood news. You know what I'm saying? Because the fake news is not working for the people. Dismissed.
Back, I guess, about 30 years to the Bill Clinton era, when we remember Kenneth Starr was appointed as a special prosecutor against Bill Clinton. And that had just so much publicity that went on with that, and we all kind of knew his name as a household name. But that was different because he was appointed by Congress to lead the special prosecution or the special investigation against Bill Clinton. Then but I do think that this is going to create a.
All right, Doug, thank you so much. Again, former President Trump right now is in Milwaukee for the Republican National Convention, but this image right here does show you Mar-a-Lago as we get to the latest here on this breaking story we're following. The federal judge presiding over the
video right quick, man. Double tap the screen, get the lights up real fast. Greetings, Agus in the building. Oh man, we was on fire last night. That boy Venezuela back with his 50th troll account. I'm about to open the panel up or not. Matter of fact, I don't feel like arguing with people today. You know, sometimes I be looking for just a good conversation, even if you're going to, you know, but I don't want to argue. I don't want to have to tell somebody, yo, slow. You know what I mean? That's why I'd rather engage on different channels that's not mine, because then we could create a fucking zoo environment. You know what I mean? But here, I like for people to understand the issue. And if everybody's up on a fucking stage arguing and yelling, we ain't getting nowhere. All right? Charges dismissed.
classified
Pile 'em up.
documents case of the former president in Florida has dismissed the prosecution, siding with defense lawyers who said the special counsel who filed the charges was illegally appointed. I want to talk more about all of this here, so let's bring in a guest. We have Andrew Cherkasky, a former federal prosecutor. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us as we follow this breaking story.
It's good to be with you.
All right, so first off, the big question here, is this a surprise? Because you see the information start to come out that the case has been dismissed. Is this surprising to you?
Well, this is certainly a major victory for Donald Trump. It is not a surprise if you look at the kind of issue that's before the court, in that Jack Smith was never a Senate confirmed U.S. attorney. He was not an officer under the kind of constitutional ideas of what that means. And so he's an outsider who was brought in to do the DOJ's job in prosecuting the former president. So this has been something that has long been identified as a very serious issue in the prosecution against Donald Trump. Now, others have attempted to essentially challenge the appointment of the special prosecutor program that currently exists within the Department of Justice, namely Hunter Biden. He was unsuccessful in his bid to challenge the special counsel that was appointed, Robert Hur, in that case. But that case is different on a number of different grounds, specifically the idea that Hur is, in fact, the U.S. attorney in the state of Delaware and then was given the special counsel position, which gave him broader authority than just in Delaware. Now, in the Jack Smith situation, this idea suggests that he should have never been acting in the role that he has. I believe Judge Cannon is essentially taking some of the ideas that was put forth by Justice Thomas in the immunity decision in that case. Now, it's a over 90-page decision by Judge Cannon, so I have not gotten through all of the bits and pieces of it. It's only surprising in that this is kind of an outlying issue that was still pending before the court, something that they was kind of peripheral to many of the substantive issues that were still being fought in the court. So this is a big deal for Donald Trump.
Yeah, for sure. And what implications could it have on, I guess, other cases? Because my first thought was about the Hunter Biden case, but you're saying this really isn't going to have any effect on that, right?
This case is
still kind of stuck on the dude that predicted this shit would happen, like how accurate he was. I don't know who that was. That I don't remember who it was, because in my life I've been through a lot.
Perk 30, I just popped up.
Memory's not always that.
Perk 30, I just popped up. Perk 30.
Big shout out to Kitty. Oh, a lot going on. Okay, now we're gonna watch. This is the part of my show that I love personally the most. This is the part of the show. Shit, damn. Where I show. Let me stop this for a second. Where I show Hunter Biden smoking crack rock on camera. They got the nerve to talk about America. It's the only place where you can show the president's son weighing up crack on the fucking scale, and then me showing it. Hold on, let me type it up for y'all. All right, let me put a commercial up real quick, you know what I'm saying, for y'all.
What makes people all over America break down and cry like this? Call 1-900-9099-CRY and hear it for yourself. $2 for the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. If you're under 18, ask your parents before you call.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture. Use it every day to feel fresh, dry, and confident. FDS. Make it your second deodorant.
Would you like to meet some of America's most exciting and interesting singles? Then call So Singles.
Call 1-900-786-7685 and meet exciting singles from across America.
Make a new friend now. Just pick up the phone and call So Singles.
The title of this video is Watch Hunter Biden Smoke crack on camera like Pookie. I always gotta say it exactly the same way, because that's the only way that you can make a brand that everyone's able to trust. You gotta say the video and tell them the title of it correctly, so when they go look for this video, they will be able to see Hunter Biden smoked crack on camera like Pookie. For the people that's new, I did this video 2 years ago. 2 years ago. The news dropped it, I stole it. Let's go. To the motherfucking crack head. Officially. You know, I'm trolling the shit out this nigga. It don't even matter, man.
How you gonna call the plug and say, yo, y'all short, knowing they smoke half of that shit? Oh, wow.
Say it ain't so, man. I like the look that he get in his eyes after he take that hit. See, I was trolling. Hunter Biden on camera getting higher than a motherfucking cloud. Crack boy. Now, for the people that's going to get in the chat right quick and say, well, he's not running for candidate. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, right? But you don't see nothing wrong with smoking crack on camera, butt naked, like Poogie. Fuck who's running for president. This is just wrong. Unfucking believable.
Oh, wow.
Say it ain't so. And the embarrassment of getting caught is just horrible. Horrifying. Bruh, the last thing I want is my president father to see me in the tub, dick just dangling, you know what I mean, with a Red Bull and crack. Come on, think about what I'm saying. Sleepy Joe Biden's son love the crack. Thought they love the kids, but they love the crack.
Unbelievable. Never believe it.
Who cares about what particular part? San Andreas. I bet you got burgundy panties on, man. Block him. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. You care. You hear it, dummy. Unfucking believable.
Oh, what?
Mad at me. You probably lighting them jumps up right now yourself. You probably on your way to fucking see Scotty right now. Who cares? Somebody cares. You feel me? Somebody cares that Hunter Biden, a.k.a. the president's fucking son, look, they had to blur out his balls.
Wow.
Say it ain't so, man. I like the look that he get in his eyes after he take that hit. They said his father gave him 75 bands. It says Hunter Biden filmed himself smoking drugs during detox. After his father gave him 75,000. Hey, son, you've been doing good. Here's the 75 bands. You know what he did with that 75 bands? Let me show you right now what he did with that 75 bands, right? They just said that just remember the Biden mafia is literally mafioso. I gotta look into that. I'm about to pull that up real quick. Oh yeah, we in the Matrix now with Hunter Biden. Get the likes up, please. Double tap the screen. That helps something, you know. For the people that just came in here, this video I did 2 years ago. Hunter Biden. It says again, look at the title. Watch Hunter Biden smoke crack on camera like Pookie from New Jack City. Look at them eyeballs. He's bugging. He's bugging. Oh man, that face. Look at that face.
Yeah.
That's Matrix. That boy in the Matrix, man. It's different. It's different, man. Man, oh man. Got him. Oh man, oh man. You know what's so crazy, man? Even though he's not black, he does remind me of this guy I'm about to show y'all right now. Does remind me. They kind of look alike right here. Look at this shit.
Yes.
I'm going to show you a professional game. Get down today. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. This is what he was doing. It's fucked up. is fucked up, man. This is just bad right here, man. Look at this shit. But then I see this shit. Hold on for a second. Why they short my guy $8 grand? Is that what he was complaining about? Hold on, let's play a little bit louder. I ain't realize it was so low. Hold up.
No, I didn't make the bag. It's 2.06.
Freaking terrible. 2.07. You know the scale is moving because the numbers are jumping up and down. You know what I'm saying? Blackout said they shorted my dude. Mike, what up? Miss Benzo, peace. Cupid, oh baby. Terrible. All right, let this load up real quick. I tell you. It says right here. Hey, DBN. Joe Biden's contribution. Me for showing this shit. They don't get mad at the man for putting that glass dick to his mouth and just slurping up all the fumes. They don't get mad at that. Oh, trust me, this type of teaching y'all ain't ready for, man. They don't want to get mad at him. They just want to be mad at the person that's showing the shit. Well, how about the guy that got the glass Jimmy to his mouth? Let's talk about that. First you, 1990, and shows his face. Hunter Biden, he look like one of them niggas that are, let me play this in slow motion. He look like one of those niggas that when you try to, you know what I'm saying, you try to help him, he try to help the crack man bag up. Then he want to stick some under his nails and all that, steal a little couple of crumbs, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how he look like he get down. And he got that cigarette in his mouth like a whole crackhead pro. Look. I think I seen a box of Newports on the floor. Hold up. What is that? Is that Marlboros or Newports on the floor? Hold up. Damn, Joe Biden about to kick my door open. Wait. Look at all that. That is a crack den. That's a crack den. That ain't a trash spot. That's the crack spot. Hunter Biden. You know how you know? Because when you smoke that crack, you know what I'm saying? I never smoke crack, but I'm just telling you. You know when you smoke that good crack, everything just fall on the floor like that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, get in the comments. Let me know what y'all call crack in your city. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, they used to call it jums. In Jersey, they call it. What do you call crack in your city? It's crazy. What do y'all call crack in your city? Get your vote on. Double tap the screen, get the lights on. But tell me what they call it. Do they call it butter cookies? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all aunts and mamas been on this shit. Don't act like you ain't smell no crack cooking up in the house. Don't act like Joe Biden's son. What's the preferred name of crack in your city? Only wants weighing this shit up. But let's see him smoke. I want to see him go to the end of hard. No hard. No freaky. Ready rock. Prize. I gotta see my man go. Yeah. Yank. They call it butter out here. Yeah. Sleepy Joe Biden's jums. Son. I have no idea. Yellow Dimes was called Hulk Hogan's. My man's a whole rockhead. Like black, says the Patriot. Oh, rock. Okay. They call it Trump specifically over here. Wow. That was a low blow. That was a fucking low blow. Andreas is still out here. You know what I'm saying? Going hard. No freaky. Usually call them shit for brains, but you know. Trump butter XD. Andreas hates Trump, I think. That work. That wepa. He's on it all. Krills. Ready Rock. Karen Salute. What? The Yola is not hard. Oh, hard. And that's definitely the Marvel Mentors. Now, that was 2 years ago. And people, I guess y'all not lying. Because he said the same names y'all just typed in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm a prophet. You know what I'm saying? PRFIT. Like the guy that we watched earlier. The bag is a gram, man. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? But how much does a quarter weigh? Base! How low can you go? Let's ask Hunter Biden. because that's how you calibrate your scale, especially when you smoke good crack from the Bronx. You know that? Look at this nigga here. For the camera, that's a whole dope head house. That look like every trap I ever been to, bro. And the way that scale jumping, oh boy. Let's say, he said, can you say happy birthday to my boy? Jack off. Happy birthday. We're gonna get to the smoking and crack part in 1 second.
Claims to have hacked from the president's son's iCloud account. A Twitter user under the name of NJ Gloper posted the video of Hunter. It sees him filming himself with a cigarette in his mouth. He then flips the camera to film the scales in front of him.
Oh, they add that cigarette in the mouth just like man.
A Twitter user under the name of NJ Gloper posted the video of Hunter. It sees him filming himself with a cigarette in his mouth.
They might be Andrina and Andrina Jones. You know what I'm saying? They might be mixing you up with Andreas. Because I see the difference in the comments. Trust me, I do. Don't shoot Andrina, please. No friendly fire today, all right? Please. Tuck your guns. And matter of fact, do whatever the fuck y'all want. I don't care.
Mouth. He then flips the camera to film the scales in front of him. As you'd expect, the video has been making the rounds.
They said I made this shit up until I showed the Australian or whatever language she's speaking woman show it. Then they said, "Oh, it's real now."
It was put up. Video of Hunter. It sees him.
All right, here we go. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna get to the smoking and crack line. Skynews.com.au. Australia. Back part in 1 second.
Claims to have hacked from the president's son's iCloud account.
Who's promoting violence? I didn't see anybody promoting violence. Andreas, you have gone from cognitive dissonance, Jones, to head up.
A Twitter user under the name of NJ Gloper posted the video of Hunter. It sees him filming himself with a cigarette in his mouth. He then flips the camera to film the scales.
There's no cure, allegedly.
In front of him. As you'd expect, the video has been making the rounds since it was put up. Donald Trump Jr. reposted the video from Benny Johnson's Twitter page and wrote, "Imagine the
Hey, guys, I don't know who the fuck you are, but you're pretty bright."
things he decided may be a bit too much for film. Also, imagine the coverage if this was me. Ian Hayworth tweeted, "The smartest man Joe Biden knows videotapes himself weighing crap."
Wow. The smartest man Joe Biden knows videotapes himself weighing crack. That's a statement. That nigga trying to fuck his father up, man. His father probably playing with his booty hole or something when he was young. That's why he getting back at him. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the white people, because you know I fucks with the white people. I love the white people. You know what I'm saying? But this is some white shit. There's a difference between black and white people when it comes down to getting back at parents. You know what I'm saying? A black person's son is not going to smoke crack on camera. You know what I'm saying? Unless, wait a minute. The only one that smoked crack on camera. I'm going to show you right now.
She good people. I like her. I was most fortunate to make her acquaintance most recently. That's my baby brother Flipper, the one I've been telling you about. He an architect and shit. And that's his main man, Cyrus. He damn, what is it you do again?
Nah, I look like she really was on that shit.
Damn, that's right. He a high school teacher and shit. You know, hey, I'm sorry, man. You know, my mind's getting bad. I gotta go. You leaving me? I gotta go.
Y'all remember the dance that comes accompanied with that accompanies this, right? Check it out, y'all. For your pleasure, Hunter Biden, black version. Pookie! Let's go. Oh boy, man. Game of death in the building. You know what I'm saying? Look at this.
Man, that's funny. That's funny as.
Look at this shit. Look at this. That's where the Harlem Shake came from. Man, look at that excellent shoulder work. He's also Now, everybody knows Samuel L. Jackson also played in Django. Oh! Yeah. She gotta take it, sell it. She don't Pop about to kill this nigga. He said, Pops, I got this new move just for you. Check this one out. All right. Please. The devil is always busy. What, nigga? Check out this new step. He got the cross on his chest. I made this one up just for you. I paid a lot of money for these, honey. Yeah. Get it. I ain't lying, man. My cousin and my aunt used to look at man. I remember my cousin came in the house, she was doing that shit. Asking for some food and shit. Man. Crack is whack. Oh, man. Eyewitnesses. For somebody that just wrote staged in fucking capital letters in my chat. Here we go. Says here. Shooting live updates. Eyewitness video captures shooter.
He got up and he gave the motion it was okay.
Different angles right here.
And then after that, we was just trying to get out safely.
USA! I don't know. We heard gunshots. There were. I don't know. Trump is standing.
Pretty good actors, man. These some good ass actors, man. I swear.
Take back the White House, and we're going to take back our country. His crimes is what they've done over 4 years and hiding what the obvious facts are.
I'm at the Trump rally and somebody just started shooting. What just happened?
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of different angles now. You know what I'm saying? Now, just nasty work. Let's go back to the national convention, man. Let's see if Trump is gonna pop out today. They say he's gonna pop out Saturday. But this shit's live right now. Let's see what they at. Let's see where they at. 1 second, compose. 1 second. All right, let me pull that up for y'all. Salute to everybody that's here, man. Double tap the screen. For those that say that it's staged, well, fuck your life, okay? You know, go find a channel that's friendly to that type of goofy shit, all right? What's so fake about somebody dying? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Stage is fake. It's fake. All right, cool. The stage is fake. All right.
I want to tell you the truth.
This live right now, y'all.
Family. He's tough. He's super smart.
I like looking at the comments.
He's a business guy.
This is live, so it's buffering. Give me a second. All right, here we go.
But maybe there's something that you've missed, and that is he genuinely cares. He cares about all of us, every last one of us, and he loves this nation beyond good sense. He has amazing kids. I've hunted and fished with Don Jr. He's an incredible outdoorsman and a really treasured friend. Now imagine this. Eric and I have been so far back in the woods on top of a mountain, and I blew the tire out on the back of my 4x4, and who was under the vehicle right then? Eric Trump. Eric Trump changed the tire. Donald Trump has taught his kids the very best. He's taught them absolutely to respect the military. He's taught them to respect our first responders. He's taught them absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie, this old man is boring the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, let's go to some more shit. All right? Get the likes up, man. Double tap the screen. You know what I mean? Nerve of these bastards talking about something staged, man. Your life is staged, goofy. Your life is fake. Your life is like Hassan Kambo's life. Okay, new angle shows shooter climbing on the roof. The fuck is this about?
We continue.
I've seen a couple of videos, but I wasn't sure if they had a real video of dude climbing up on the fucking roof. You know what I'm saying? Now, I heard that that's what happened, but I didn't know that they have the actual footage.
Continue here with the news tonight. There are fast-moving developments after the assassination attempt tonight. Remarkable new images here. The alleged gunman seen climbing to the roof just minutes before opening fire at that rally. You can actually hear people in the crowd yelling to an officer, pointing him out. And now we learn that law enforcement was actually using that building area and how the gunman climbed onto the roof, the wall outside that building. And ABC's Pierre Thomas tonight with the exclusive interview with the head of the Secret Service and what she's saying now.
So they was using that as a staging building? Like, how, if they use that as a staging building, wouldn't there be somebody in the motherfucker? I mean, motherfuckers can hear when the squirrel's climbing on the roof. You ain't gonna hear when the skinny, disheveled.
Stunning new video tonight showing the moment Donald Trump's would-be assassin climbed onto the roof of that building just 2 minutes before he opened fire.
Yeah, look. Hey, 2 minutes before he got his shit pushed back. Yeah, look.
That building just 2 minutes.
Hold up.
Service and what she's saying now.
Stunning new video tonight showing the moment Donald Trump's would-be assassin climbed onto the roof of that building just 2 minutes before he opened fire.
Yeah, look, there he is.
You can hear bystanders desperately trying to alert police. Authorities now using that video as part of the investigation. And tonight, ABC News has learned that heavily armed local police were stationed inside that building and missed Thomas Crooks climbing up the outside of the building to the roof. The same building was being used as a staging area for local police, according to two law enforcement.
Everybody's saying this shit was a setup, man.
Enforcement officials.
It was a stage. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you're trying to blame the Trump for staging this shit for happening. What about the fucking? You don't see all the fuck ups that happened during this?
And Butler Township officials are confirming ABC News is reporting that a local police officer climbed up.
Be stupid as fuck if you can't see straight through this.
The roof and confronted Brooks moments before the shooting.
The officer grabbed hold of the edge of the building, pulled himself up to be able to look. And according to what he's told me, shooter turned, rifle was pointed at the officer. The officer.
Oh yeah, but mark me in, Artie.
Their defensive move, kind of ducked, fell, lost his grip on the building.
Investigators tonight trying to determine whether roof access had been properly locked down. The shooter climbing seemingly unimpeded, about 400 feet from the stage, with a direct line of sight on the former president.
This is how we could do it, Andres. You wanna? This is what we could do, right? This link is just for you. This is not for nobody I know. All right, here go link in the chat, right? If you want to come up here and you want to say something, because you at this point you spam in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And they letting you live because I'm telling them to let you live. But listen, if he don't pop up to the chat, block everything else. Check it out. This is how I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you love right now. Because normally I lack love. So this is the love that I'm gonna look. Check this out. Boom. Everybody see me give Andreas the love that he needs. Now I'm gonna extend the offer for you to join the stream. Again, I'm gonna drop it in the chat, and if you want to get up here on the screen with me, you could. Paste. Don't time out Andrina Jones, please. So there go the link right there. That's the last time I'm gonna drop it. If you got something to say, then hit the link. You don't gotta show your face.
President.
We have the ability to turn the camera off. So all you gotta do is turn the camera off before you pull up on the stage. They'll show you the option.
Take a look at what happened.
In Washington, lawmakers demanding answers, calling on the Secret Service director to appear before Congress. We sat down with Director Kim Cheadle today for an exclusive interview.
I love that song too.
What was your reaction when you saw the events unfold?
Your troll ass, you know what I'm saying?
On Saturday.
Shock, and then concern, obviously, for the former president. This is an event that should have never happened.
Who is most responsible for this happening?
What I would say is that the Secret Service is responsible for the protection of the former president.
So the buck stops with you?
The buck stops with me. I am the director of the Secret Service. It was unacceptable, and it's something that shouldn't happen again.
The director, what? I'm saying?
Stops with me. I am the director of the Secret Service. It was unacceptable, and it's something that shouldn't happen again.
The president and Homeland Security Secretary said today they had 100% confidence in you, but there are some members of Congress calling on you to resign.
I appreciate the Secretary's comments, and we're going to continue to be transparent.
This is the director of the CIA, y'all.
And communicate with people.
You plan to stay on? Absolutely.
I do plan to stay on.
Director Cheadle says she will not wait on an independent review of the security failure. She says
they're saying she needs to step down, flat out. So obviously they're pointing at that something was done wrong.
Plans to make immediate changes. We learned today she's already expanded the tactical or SWAT support for former President Trump. David?
Pierre Thomas here in Milwaukee with us. Pierre, thank you.
I got beans and bologna. Beans and bologna. Beans and bologna. They ain't got no more beans and bologna ever since Trump left. Greedy motherfuckers. Greedy motherfuckers, man. I remember all of those. I'm telling you, man. I swear to God, I wish it was like that right now. With all you fools that was giving your stamps up, they was trading them shits off like they was real, like it was like real money, man. Like, are you kidding?
We never gonna believe that shit. I know I'm not gonna.
Squandered all that bread, fucked up all that money. Y'all been doing bad for the last 4 years. Everybody's been doing bad for the last 4 years. Terrible, man. And yet you got these people say, well, the world's gonna end. Once Trump gets in there, it's all over, people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all said that before he got into office, man. But again, here's our other option, man. 4 more years of this. You gotta let me know in the chat, man. 4 more years of this or no? Or nah?
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. And look at it. So I learned that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. This is the option right here, bro.
And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Nobody there. Left them in flight. High five. Oh, God. Just scratch your head, man. Go ahead. Take that hand and just scratch them liver spots. everybody went down and looked at their phone. They didn't want to look him in his face. Look at everybody. Watch how everybody put their head down when he came by. Watch this. Everybody put their head down. I bet they all Black Lives Matter right there, too.
Although I very much worry about this guy's biceps. His biceps are big as my calves. Look at this. There's a man. I hope we're on the same side.
He's Russian.
I don't care who he is. He's got some real biceps. We call them guns.
He's lost, man. Come on, man. If this was your uncle, man, come on, man. Just don't look good, bro. Uncle Joe just doing bad. Sipping on battery acid. You know what I mean? Sniffing bath salts or something. What's going on, Uncle Joe? It's that look in his face, man, that just concerns me, yo. People do you hate that's like this?
Mr. President, thank you.
Please stop watching that CNN, man. This y'all need to detox off that shit ASAP.
At the end of such a momentous event, the word thank you seems kind of inadequate.
This is terrible, bro.
On the steps we've taken, he said, and I quote, "The combination of private enterprise and government working together has been really successful." He went on to say, all the way through the supply chain, there's a lot of innovation. Because of the actions we've taken, things have begun to change. End of quote. In the past 3 weeks, the number of containers sitting on docks, we're going to seize their yachts, their luxury homes, and other ill-begotten gains of Putin's kleptocracy. Kleptocracy.
That's my favorite part.
Seize their yachts, their luxury homes, and other ill-begotten gains of Putin's kleptocracy. Putin's kleptocracy. Kleptocracy. The guys who are the kleptocracies.
I want to let him drive me to the next corner. Just saying. All right, man. I was going to go 2.5 hours, but today I just don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why? Because earlier, when I was looking at this picture of Meat Mill in the cage, I was thinking, do I really want to be a rapper still? You know, do I really, is my rap dream career complete? Do I want to be a rapper? Do I want to be a 50-year-old rapper? Guess not. All right, let me ride on some of these Democrats. Oops. No Diddy. My bad. I forgot that was up. Let me take that off the screen. Put something appropriate. Wait for it. What y'all think when y'all see that picture, man? I'm just wondering. Ask it for a friend. It's the arms out that get me every single time with this picture, man. Yeah. It's the arms out, man. Because then I go listen to Dear Mama and Me Against the World and all that shit, and I just see it as something different, man. Tarzan, yes. Tarzan vibes. Yeah, I'm gonna get those pictures out of my computer. Yeah, DVN. I'm gonna stop. I've known every known rapper has done something sauce. CNN, Communist News Network. By the way, the fourth branch of government, the media, was established in 2014 when they repealed the Smith-Mundt Act. Hey, yo, you know what though? Act. 2014, man. More like that shit was getting formulated in 2011. Tupac is crazy, man. He wasn't no fruit. Pac was far from gay. Pac wasn't gay, man. This shit was cool back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. Everybody had a leopard print. Ball huggers. Everybody. No Tarzan looked like Cheetah. Ooh, that's racist. Stripping on Jones, allegedly. Quincy Jones had fun that night. Oh, astaghfirullah. Digital Underground vibes. I heard that was a Digital Underground video. I wonder what the back looked like. That shit must have been greasy. God bless Pac soul. I tell you one thing, man. If my mother was watching this live, she would be fucking mad at me. My mama, she loved Tupac ever since he did that Dear Mama video. You know what I'm saying? I liked him when he was talking about all he wanted to be was a gangster. I thought niggas was gangsters out here, man. Can't make this shit up, man. Anyway, I love building with y'all, but I'm out. Gotta go.